performances of Ronwen Williams, allowing him some game time towards the latter stages of his illustrious career. Ronwen Williams, we are informed, has been rested for the last little while, hopefully to make a strong end to the season where he should be playing in the CAF Champions League final. Fawaz Basadine, so much in demand left fullback of Stellenbosch. This is number 4 today. If you look at this tie historically, overall Sundowns have had 8 wins to fairly solitary win in the 11 league meetings, but it isn't exactly the best snapshot of how these teams fare against one another lately. Doesn't really tell the whole story. Recent trickery of a Mojela, and not to mention the fact that the relentless pressure that he applies on defenses as well. Oh no! Oh wow! Well, he gets, I think, the luckiest possible bounce off the uprights. It almost happened in slow motion. The ball going past Oscarino seemed to take an age to turn.
We'll see Ndulia. A bit of a heavy pass here. Oscarino possibly not expecting that ball.
Yeah.
And it probably an indirect free kick because it will go down as a back pass.
Yes.
Sinduli attempted to play away from the goals. Oscarino just moving forward, fortunately saving it from not going in the goal. Sinduli attempted to play away from the goals. Oscarino just moving forward, fortunately saving it from not going in the goal. But now they have some work to be done.
You like to do, or teams you played for like to do from these situations, which are very rare, because so I don't necessarily think it's something you're train this scenario all too often, because it happens so infrequently.
Yeah, not at all. So as much as it looks like it's very close to the goal, it's very difficult to score from these angles because you don't have your full 10 yards. And there's so many bodies. The minute they catch it, they're going to come storming in. So as much as it's very close to the goal, it's not an easy chance for Sundowns here.
Trying also to disguise the touch so that the players on the line can't react that quickly, and you would imagine you have to show a lot of courage as well standing there. You could potentially concede a goal by trying to shy away from the ball. Interesting scenario. Let's see how it shapes up here. Brilliantly. Well, they gave the responsibility to Lucas Ribeiro, who puts to an end his goal drought in fairly peculiar circumstances. But finally, he has another to extend his lead at the top of the Betway Premiership Golden Boot standings to 2 goals. He's on 14 now.
Emphatically dispatched there, Lucas Ribeiro. Had to go high. Great communication, great synchronization, great decision here from Sundowns. Just a little touch there, and in the roof of the net, Ribeiro with that powerful shot that Stellenbosch defenders could do very little about.
Yeah, hadn't scored for well over 2 months, Lucas. He's 2 behind Ribeiro for goals. He's 2 behind Keleto Machalwa for assists, but overall he has the most goal contributions. Matthews does well. Aubrey Modiba tries to play the first time pass. Sihle Nduli will get rid of it. How difficult is it to shake off a moment? I'll get back to that as Ikram Reyners finds Ribeiro. Look at that disguised pass. That is gorgeous. Wow. Well, Ikram Reyners trying to keep pace with the man who set him up here. They have combined superbly to put Sundowns 2 in front.
Ribeiro is cruising as he sets up that man, Ikram Reyners, as they compete neck and neck with the amount of goals scored in the Betway Premiership. 13th for Reyners. Brilliant 1-2 there, but counter press really working for Sundowns. once again, a little bit sloppy. A misplaced pass. It's Reiners that sets it up initially. A brilliant run, continues the run, and a no-look pass from Ribeiro. Well-weighted pass into the path of Reiners, and makes no mistake to get his second in 12 minutes for Sundowns.
Kiba appeared to play that pass to the United are their upcoming opponents. They'll be playing Buffalo City this coming Wednesday. Orlando Pirates actually will be playing the same league opponent as they faced last week, hosting Orlando Pirates. Now Salez, chance to hit it. Oh! Well, it is a bobbling effort that has bamboozled Oscarine Masaluke, and Artur Salez joins the party.
Yeah, this could get ugly. So rampant Sundowns early on. Just a quarter of an hour gone. They take the lead by 3-0 against Stellis. And it's 3 of the 4 front attackers that has got a goal this afternoon. One for Reiners, one for Ribeiro, and now Sellers in among the mix. It was a ball that fell to Sellers with a weaker foot. Had a pop, a bit of a deflection, it must be noted. 1 touch to control, the second to shoot, and it's off Molosani as Sundowns get their third.
Well, it's hit into the ground, which is awkward enough to begin with, and then takes this deflection off Molosani. So the original shot was hitting on target, but with some major assistance. This are 3 up. Inside a quarter hour. Looking for more. Reiners. Ribeiro. Just can't dink it over Masaluke.
Brilliant touch from Reiners. Thought about the second. Brilliant goalkeeping from Masaluke.
For De Jong just over his head. Does well to find Putsaka. Moves it on to Barnes. Barnes with the little ball in. Touched behind by Jody February.
Yeah, second time he's played a delicious ball in behind the defense. And it's De Jong almost catching February at the far post.